and gentlemen, we've been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all time. I want you to protect yourselves at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Best of luck, both of you. Back to your corner, so.
Oh boy.
15th straight title fight for Jon Jones, dating to March of 2011 per Caesar's Palace.
That's really crazy when you stop and think about that.
Nuts, man. Minus 550 against Dominic Reyes, who comes back at plus 375. He has had eyes locked on Jon Jones from the moment
You ready, sir?
Jon entered this arena.
You ready, John? Let's go, gentlemen, fight.
And we are underway. Tonight's Fight Clock brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Immediately, Dominic Reyes with a good knee to the body, a good left hand. They're getting after it right away. Ooh!
Reyes appeared to just miss with that left hook.
Watch those teep kicks to the knees. That's where Reyes said, I got to attack. There it is. I got to attack his legs first, and he's already getting hit with those. That's where how Jones gets his range, is those knee kicks.
Reyes said he did not see a path to victory if he couldn't destroy Jones's legs.
Look at that high kick by Reyes.
Nicely done by Jones on the low leg attack there.
They're both clashing shins here.
Watch your fingers, John. Watch your fingers.
Nice pressure by Reyes, not taking a step back. Keep going.
Reyes has a nasty uppercut, too. Look at
Nice
that
right
in
hook.
these exchanges.
Every time Jones goes to lift his leg, Reyes kicks.
And he's doing that, they're clashing shin to shin hard. But Jon is checking that.
Ooh. You see him committing to those kicks, and Reyes is hitting the angles. If he commits too much, gets that angle, it's going to be tough for Jones. Can't give up that angle. There's the reaching.
Watch your fingers, John.
Couple warnings now for Jon Jones with those fingers extended.
Inside leg kick by Dominic Reyes. Dominic looks confident and calm here. In the biggest fight of his life, looks like he belongs here.
What's different is the pace is not Jon Jones' pace. Right now, it's either guy's pace. Jones hasn't controlled it right away like he generally does.
Right.
Nice kick by Jones there.
Beautiful.
Not yet, but we're only 2 minutes in.
Oh,
Big shot. Left hand by Reyes lands on the money.
As Jon was throwing the kick.
Oh, now the punches are landing.
Couple good left hands from Reyes. Now to the body.
It's a different position for Jones right now. He's on his heels, and he got rocked already. Not a lot of times you've seen Jon Jones sit down like that.
Good kick to the body.
Nice.
Good left hand. Dominic Reyes finding his range early.
Nice body shot by Jones there.
Yeah, Jones starting to attack that midsection. Now that patented front kick to the knee.
Inside low kick for Dominic Reyes. And what I don't like is how Jon dropped his hands to block it.
The hands of Reyes are causing some disruption for Jones so far, just like you said. And see how he's circling Jones before he kicks. He's not just kicking down the center line. He gets Jones to step left or right before he throws the kick, which changes things.
3 minutes in. A lot of people felt like Reyes absolutely had to get off to a good start tonight to have a chance. He has certainly done that.
Oh,
Nice
high kick.
left high kick.
A good kick to the body. Dominic Reyes is for real, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Look at that.
I mean, he's just moving Jones into his power by circling him one way or another.
And showing all kinds of skills.
Jones doing a pretty good job keeping that right glove high to prevent some of that damage, but
Nice
Reyes
inside
landed.
low kick.
That's going to be key. If Reyes doesn't keep attacking the legs of Jones, Jones is going to get the timing on that knee poke. So he's got to keep attacking the leg because Jones never stops attacking those legs on you.
Well, Reyes' footwork, we talked about that leading into the fight, is a crucial factor because he's such a good athlete. Coming from that football background, his ability to explode and change directions is outstanding. Kick to the body there.
Nice job.
I think it's a big factor.
Really digging those toes into the midsection down the stretch. of the round, and a nice offering there from Johnny Bones.
Nice left high kick by Jones, lands on the money too.
Constant pressure by John. There's a good high kick by John.
Reyes used a lot of energy early, so he's kind of tempering himself a little bit right now.
Reyes has thrown twice as many strikes as Jones.
What I like is he's not sitting still. He said mobility is key, and you haven't seen Reyes sit still yet. But the fight is early.
Round one in the books. Good start for the challenger.
Shot, he's just pulling you up. That means commit and follow up with the Greco after you shoot the shot. When he pulls you up to the upper body, you got trips and everything else. Commit to the shot is key for Jones in his corner. And Reyes, just keep doing what he did in that first round if you can keep the pace. Nice calf kick by Reyes.
Reyes back to the body work. Feints. Well, most who spent time with Reyes this week didn't expect him to be fazed by the moment. Certainly
good low kick there again by Reyes. Good kick to the body by John. My goodness.
Jones retreats.
He's on him. Keeping the pressure is Reyes. Jones staying safe. Keeping the head moving. Not too many big shots landed yet. Good head movement.
He's got John on the retreat. Kicks to the arm.
There's a lot of offense by Reyes and not too many huge shots landed.
Right,
Remember
but a lot
that.
of energy expended.
Correct.
He's already thrown 86 strikes to just 37 for Jones.
It's an extremely high pace. So remember the pace that's going on in this first two rounds. That's got to last for 5.
Particularly if John can initiate a clinch and bring him to the ground. Nasty low kick.
That was a nice check, though. Jones checked that one at a knee. That was a hard kick that he landed right to the knee.
Jones attacking that rear leg of Reyes effectively there. Coming up on 3 minutes here to go, round 2 of a possible 5. Nice left counter from Jones.
Now remember, the movement of Reyes is a lot of energy too, and Jones isn't using all that movement. He's using a lot less energy, being more methodical. So we got to see Reyes. Eventually he's going to start slowing down that footwork, and that's the question. What happens then? Nice body shots by Reyes.
Right, particularly if he keeps getting these kicks checked, he starts damaging his legs. We start to see a little wobble to him. John with the left hook.
That got Reyes' attention.
What Jones is doing well is keeping Reyes on his heels, and that's more tiring moving backwards than it is moving forwards.
Also, this is a championship fight. Reyes has never experienced this before. He's never experienced 5 rounds against a world-class fighter.
Right, just a training camp for a 5-rounder against Chris Weidman, but you're right. No 25-minute experience for Dom Reyes.
He's doing amazing so far, though.
He certainly is.
I mean, that's the most I've seen Jones hit in a long time.
Jones defensively sound there. And once again attacks that lead leg of Reyes, who now backs Jones up with a left hand.
See, the defense of Jones is what's the difference right now. He's hard to hit. Even when Reyes is offensive, he's not landing the big ones.
Right.
Jones's defense is his biggest weapon, in my opinion, and then he starts picking you apart once he makes you miss.
And that was a nasty jab there by John as Dominic starts to slow down. John with this massive championship experience. Good high kick by John, caught her on the arm. Good inside low kick.
And see, he set that inside kick up with the high kick first, and that's what Jones does. He's methodical with his approach. He never throws anything without the next one being set up. Nice left hand. He's getting trickier, Jones. They both land on that one.
Less than a minute here to go, round 2, and incredibly, as well as Thiago Santos did against Jones last July, Reyes has already landed more significant strikes than Santos did over those full 25 minutes.
Yeah, he's keeping a great pace. He's doing a great job countering Jones when he touches him, and he's making this an awesome fight to watch. Reyes is in this 100%.
It's certainly very, very interesting. And as we expected coming into this fight, and I think as John expected, which is why John is so tuned in. Oh, beautiful left uppercut and a left hook behind it. But look at the defense of John. Right. He just moves just enough away. He's not gonna just stand it. Oh, beautiful inside low kick there by the challenger.
Reyes maybe trying to set up a late spinning attack. Evades that left hook from Jones for round 2.
Well, I love how they told Reyes to keep circling and pulling Jones into those kicks. You got to take Jones' legs out. Those are his biggest weapon.
And John just attacks with a nice inside low kick.
Ooh.
Oh, oh, big shot. Left high kick by Reyes. And Jones could take a shot too. Don't forget, like, even though he's won most of the time, we haven't even seen him really challenged where he has to go into deep waters and take a lot of damage, but he's tough as well, and that's what we're seeing from Jones here too.
Well, the Gustafsson fight, the first one in particular, is the best example of that.
Agreed.
Because he admittedly did not train for that fight.
Yeah, and he took a beating and still came back and won the 5th.
Exactly, gutted it out in the 5th, sheer toughness and heart.
That was one of my favorite fights, and this is getting up there with it.
Another example is the Vitor fight. In the Vitor caught him in a fully extended armbar, and he would not tap, damaged his arm, but eventually tapped Vitor. Beautiful kick to the body by Dominic. That was a hard round kick to the body.
Jones keeps the pressure, doesn't even take a step back. Nice right hand by Jones there. Oof, big kick.
Reyes continuing to pressure Jones, really taking the fight to him at every turn.
Jones is controlling the center of the octagon, though, like he always does. What's impressive is Reyes is keeping the pace, moving his feet backwards and side to side the entire time.
And still making it dangerous for John to engage.
What a pace these guys are keeping, too.
Reyes' nose is bleeding now.
Good low kick for John there.
That right hook's been very effective for Reyes to peel out to the weak side of Jones all night, plus the body shots.
Now, Reyes had some problems with his nose in the Ozdemir fight and wound up fighting some of that fight with his mouth open. We're seeing the same thing now.
Nice spinning attack to the body for Jones. Seems like Reyes might be slowing down a skosh here.
Well, you've got to eventually, especially at the pace he's keeping. Jones is looking to keep the pressure and pay dividends in the last 2 rounds, I believe, with this pressure, but he's doing a great job eating the leg kicks while he's pressuring. That's one of the harder things to do, especially with the power of Reyes.
Nice
good uppercut by Reyes. Reyes is so good at sliding away and then countering. Beautiful high kick by John, blocked by Reyes. But John just constantly keeps that pressure on him.
Nice
and
shot.
There's the shot.
That's in.
He's in deep. He is in deep.
Wow, dragged him up. Nice defense by Reyes. That shows how strong he is because his hands were locked under the butt and he was able to drag him back up.
Look at that elbow over the top by Dominic Reyes in the clinch.
Less than 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Reyes with the left hand to the body, breathing heavy, mouth open. Tremendous pace.
Nice left hand from Jones. And again, that right guard of Jones.
Nice kick time. Thing is, Jones is blocking him. I mean, he's eating shots, but he's just blocking him even when he eats them. So it's not the brunt force that we've seen Reyes land on everybody else to knock him out.
And this relentless pressure from Jones. Good check there by John.
Those checks add up. Nice hook by Jones on that one lands. the boxing of Jones is much improved in this matchup. And that's something that's always different about Jones. He always fights everybody different, and his boxing is much more efficient in this fight than I've seen in most. Nice body shot by Reyes there.
Yeah, Reyes keeps going to the body with that straight left.
Jones continuing to advance, coming up on 30 seconds here in round 3. Reyes lunging in with a lead uppercut, nothing doing. That one landed.
Just incredible pressure by John. Just stays on him always. Never lets him breathe. And knows that he's sapping Reyes' strength as he does this. And knows that he can do this because of his wrestling. That if Reyes decides to close in on him, woo, look at this.
Sure fighter if the corners are any indication, but some new territory here for the challenger, Dominic Reyes. We'll see how it goes for him.
Fourth round, gentlemen, fourth round. Let's go, guys.
Championship rounds.
Well, we saw Mirsad Bektic and Ige fight, and that was a tough fight to judge, and I thought the judges got it right to give them kudos on that tough fight. So let's hope for this fight they get it right, because this looks like it might be going the distance.
John checked another kick.
Nice right hook. That one hurt his eye. Nice right hand. Left hand by Reyes lands. He's following up with combinations. Another one. He's on him.
Good left to the body. John's got a clinch.
Nice inside trip attempt. Jones is on him. Gets the takedown.
Right back up. Look at this.
And this is a hurt Jones right here. That's why he's going so heavy on the wrestling. Very strong. Beautiful transition. Gets the takedown. Reyes is still fighting.
Look how strong Dominic Reyes is.
Incredibly
right
strong.
Right back up to his feet.
Incredibly strong. Back to the double. Pulls it up, pulls him up to the body lock. Beautiful job by Reyes to defend. And this guy's cardio is through the roof to be doing this, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know. Throw the power, be moving backwards, and be able to just keep climbing up the fence on these takedowns. He's relentless on his defense in Reyes.
And clearly he's not willing to give up any ground. He's not taking any breaks. And he frames him off.
Awesome. And a lot of this, Dom, cardio, but sheer will as well.
John's bleeding out of his nose.
Reyes showing absolute toughness, and so is Jones. This fight is everything that we thought it would be.
And more.
I agree.
And there's a third stern warning from Dan Mergliot about those fingers extended. Less than 3.5 now to go in round 4.
Lot of energy expended defending that takedown attempt. Oh, beautiful low kick.
And now we're seeing the kicks will start to land when the man gets tired. That's when Jones really starts to poke at the knees. Watch those knee pokes now. To the knees. Watch how he attacks the knees and the takedowns.
Dominic's very tired. You see it labored.
Oh my goodness, he's strong to keep pulling it up. What he does is he grabs the elbows of Jones and pulls him up over his butt so that he can get to the body lock instead of taking him down at the legs. Very nice defense. Nice elbow over the top by Jones.
Beautiful elbow after a knee had landed for Jones. So largely the Reyes takedown defense is held up.
But John is starting to wear on him. With the clinches and the grappling is wearing on Dominic. You're seeing the labored punches now.
Realistically, he's still outstriking Jones on the numbers,
but that was a beautiful low kick.
He hasn't stayed still yet, so it's he is getting tired, but he's still moving, and he's still landing a little bit more shots than Jones so far.
Well, certainly the beginning of the round, he landed the more potent shots, and they had the biggest impact of the round, and he was able to defend those takedowns.
I think Reyes is up in this fight right now, but he is getting tired, and we'll see how these championship rounds show up more than anything right here. This is where fights are won for champions. The last 7 minutes of the fight is everything. Nice body shot by Jones, and we've seen him here. This is Reyes' first time in these kind of deep waters. Let's see how he handles him.
Ooh, he ate an elbow there.
That hurt. That was a beautiful elbow by Jones. Jones knows it starts to get ugly here, and he's putting the pressure.
And starting to throw all those different limbs that don't have gloves on them.
Nice.
Points of
good
contact.
left hook by John. Constant pressure by the champion.
That wrestling really made a difference for Jones in this round. Reyes is starting to throw one at a time, and it's getting easier for Jones to defend. He needs combinations, but he's a little bit tired. It's hard to throw combos when you're winded, obviously.
Oh, high kick. John much fresher, the much fresher fighter here.
Using a little less energy. He's always methodical, doesn't hop as much, isn't moving so much.
Also, the experience of these championship fights.
And a whole lot of them recently have gone the distance. 6 of Jones's last 8 have gone the full 25 minutes.
What's really saving Reyes right now, though, is he's still not sitting still. He's still moving his feet, so his knees aren't getting taken out. He's not just standing there getting beaten down by Jones like we see most guys at this point. He's still moving, and it's making it hard for Jones to set his feet and really sit down like he generally does. Nice uppercut.
And he's recovered a little bit. He's able to fire back.
Oh,
nice,
beautiful left hook from Jones.
Outstanding shot by Jones.
One of his better shots of the fight. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. Tonight scored fights for Derek Lewis and Andrea Lee. Marcos Rosales scored that close fight for Dan Ige over Mirsad Bektic. It all comes down to this.
It really does. I mean, this could be the deciding round in the fight.
And a good opening response there from Dominic Reyes.
And in that 4th round, Jones really closed the striking differential. And we don't know what the judges are going to think about that so far, watching all these other fights. So we'll see how this turns out. But this has been incredible so far.
Good low kick by Dominic.
Nice shot by Jones, completely committed to it. And he's got the lock, and he's going to pull him down. And these are the things that make a difference to the judges.
What an athletic, urgent shot from Jon Jones now. Reyes back up.
How about this defense by Dominic Reyes? Just incredibly impressive.
Well, I love that it's really just not accepting it. Having the gas taken, saying, you know what, I don't care, I'm going to keep getting up. What's harder than getting taken down is when somebody keeps getting up. And that's what Reyes is doing very well. But Jones stays on the pressure, and that's the difference in championships. Look at the pressure of Jones even after the wrestling. He's keeping it on to win this round. Nice elbow by Jones lands.
Jon just absolutely relentless with his pressure. Both guys exchange low kicks.
And the cardio of Jon Jones, just incredible. Great output here late in the fight. Pretty good left from Reyes. Beautiful body kick from Jones.
That hurt. And a nice low kick. Jon chopping away at him. Dominic's got to dig deep. We got 3 minutes to go.
Gotta think these are gonna feel like a long 180 seconds for Dominic Reyes, who just ate an elbow there.
I'm gonna tell you what, the last 3 minutes of the fight is the hardest every round. So this is the gut check right here for Reyes. This is where you find out what you're made of. Jones has been here. This is where Reyes learns about himself.
He's trying to land that left hand, but it's just so labored now.
Oh,
kick
beautiful.
to the body by Jon.
Jones has really closed the gap in terms of the total strikes landed.
Check that kick.
And the way that he goes to the body, knowing that Reyes is tired, is pure intelligence. He's not just headhunting.
Chopping away at the leg again. Ooh,
oh.
Left hand by Jon.
There's your total strike picture.
Spinning back kick.
Jones adding to his total. 2 minutes.
Jon just seems so much fresher.
He is fresher. That's exactly what you're seeing. He is fresher this round, 100%. He just used a little less energy than Reyes throughout this fight. And Reyes' pace in the first 2 got really far ahead. And as the rounds went on to 4 and 5, Jones closed the gap.
Well, there's also nice left hand by Reyes. There's also something to be said to the fact that Jon's done this so many times. He's got the endurance to go 5 rounds. Reyes has really never competed 5 rounds.
And he's still in this fight, killing it. And he could win it. I mean, I'm not seeing him down right now. It's up for grabs, in my opinion, this fight. Reyes could very well win this. Nice jabs.
Yep.
still agile, still moving well.
That's what's keeping him going in this fight. You can't sit still on Jones, otherwise he's lethal. And Reyes knows that. He's been non-stop motion the entire fight. And for a light heavyweight to do that, incredible.
Final minute of this light heavyweight championship. Dominic Reyes eats a heel to the midsection there. He's trying to change the course of UFC history. Not blind to the fact that he might have to beat Jon Jones twice if he is able to get his hand raised tonight.
And if one time isn't hard enough,
right.
Jeez. And that's the thing about winning and being a title and being one of the best is you're just gonna face that guy again the next fight.
Jones with the advantage here in round 5 on the feet, albeit slightly.
This is everything, last 20. Who wants it more? Movement is key. It's exactly what it's about.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. We'll see if Jones has a late attack in him, spins, unable to land. Dominic Reyes and Jon Jones go the 25-minute distance tonight.
Boy, this one in the hands of the judges, wow.
It's in their hands, Joe. You see Jon Jones' father there, octagon side.
We've had some very weird decisions tonight, particularly Jonathan Martinez loss.
Jones appears confident that he has done enough. Has Dominic Reyes slayed the dragon? Or does the path to light heavyweight gold still go through Albuquerque, New Mexico? Fight replay brought to you by Nemiroff. Gold character since 1872.
I'm just shocked to see that we're gonna leave this title fight
I know.
to these judges.
It's kind of crazy.
It's scary.
There's that Jon head kick is in the first round, landed with the toes. Jon with a kick to the body.
Amazing fight. These guys are awesome. Incredible.
Round 2, Jon with the jab. Good left hand by Jon. Round 3. Here's a great head kick by Dominic Reyes. And a beautiful body kick by Reyes. Sneaks right under the guard. Nasty left uppercut. Look at that, perfectly placed. Round 4, championship rounds. Jon Jones gets the takedown, but Dominic Reyes right back up. Beautiful leg kick by Jon, jab by Jon. Right hand behind it. Just missed with the elbow. Touches him with that right hand, a left hook over the top. In the 5th and the final round, which was a lot of Jon Jones. You see the 1-2 to the body, but look at this, kick to the body by Jon.
Well, if you are curious, as we look at some numbers on this fight, you see Jon Jones took control in rounds 4 and 5, but an outstanding start through 3 rounds, at least for Dominic Reyes, and certainly plenty of these rounds could have gone either way. Joe Solis, by the way, 3rd judge assigned to this main event. He was the guy who did have Andre Ewell 30-27 over Jonathan Martinez earlier tonight. So don't shoot the messenger. We will see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
Dominic, I'm
Come back at plus
first round,
135.
Very ready. Fight!
This co-main event is upon us. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Burgos pressing forward in white. Emmett is in black. How about Burgos' frame for this 145-pound division?
Yeah, and one of the big advantages that he has is that he has a 5-inch reach advantage. You know, because Josh, as we know, he's got, you know, he hits hard.
How about the champ, Volkanovski, chiming in? He's got his eye on all the contenders, including Emmett and Burgos. Emmett just reached down for that left knee.
Huge right hand. That was heavy.
We'll keep an eye on that left knee of Josh Emmett.
Ooh.
Again, he is swinging that thing.
And you got to watch out for that because he is quick. That's the thing about Emmett is you underrate his speed. You can't always catch his speed. It's not just the power.
So it looked like maybe a hyperextension of some kind on the knee, but Emmett has since thrown that leg, which is encouraging. Oh, that's a tight left hook from Emmett. Now the right hand.
Caught him with that right again.
Burgos keeps going forward just like he said.
Yeah, he said he's going to do that. He said, listen, it's a fight. I know he hits hard. I'm not going to run away from it, which you got to respect. But when you keep getting caught like that, you got to mix things up. You got to make a little bit of a change.
He's doing the right stuff, keeping the pressure. But, I mean, the way Emmett is following up with his hook off his right hand, that could land any second.
Yeah, he's swinging it every time, and Shane's always in range. You see there, when Shane just throws out that left hand, because of the 5-inch reach advantage, Emmett can't get close to him, so he's got to use that more for my money.
Yeah, that jab's a big deal the way he's throwing it. Burgos needs to keep firing it.
That found the target again. Emmett's landed several of those bombs.
Just over 3 minutes to go here, round one. Man, these guys are throwing hard. They're throwing technically.
Burgos doing a good job seeing what's coming though. I mean, you see he lands that jab, and when the big punches land, he does turn his head with it, which keeps some of the power from landing. But as you can see, he's very confident with the way that he lands his jab and his knees, and he's finding his spots where he's landing too.
Nice jab from Josh Emmett, who is excited to compete in front of UFC President Dana White tonight for the first time.
Ooh, that right hand is serious. I mean, the speed that his punches come at just looks different. Emmett.
That's what Shane's going to do. He's going to start mixing it up. He can't afford to take many more of that. If he continues to get hit like that, at some point he's going to go down.
Burgos got quite a chin though. You can't deny that.
Oh, there's no denying.
Only man to beat Burgos or finish him, Calvin Kattar, back in 2018.
Ooh, those calf kicks are hurting. That one hurt him. Ooh, 3 in a row. Nice 1-2.
Man, did he split the guard with that too. As advertised through 3+ minutes.
Something to be said about the way Burgos just stays right there, forehead to forehead almost. He's willing to dodge your shots, but also eat them, and then just keep punching you right after you hit him. Yeah. That is exhausting after a while, huh?
And it's like exactly what you want to see in a fight, right? You know what I mean? Showing a lot of courage, a lot of skill, standing in the pocket, not avoiding any potential damage, relying on his reflexes to get out of the way, to slip the shot and then counter back. I mean, it's great work on both sides. But I'll say it again, he can't eat too many of those right hands.
He's doing a good job just always returning after Emmett touches him. When Emmett touches him, he returns. Ooh, beautiful body shot.
That one got his attention.
Ooh, nice jabs.
Yeah, Emmett loads up on the right hand and then a triple jab from Burgos.
Burgos is just so cool, you know what I mean? He gets absolutely cracked and doesn't even react.
It's pretty impressive because not a lot of people is eating these type of shots from Emmett. It kept going forward this way. It's impressive. It's crazy.
Nobody is.
Stat guys better be focused tonight, counting these numbers.
Oh, big shot, and that inside leg kick is adding up. You're seeing Emmett's leg get real red.
Sure, the leg's marked up big time. It will slow him down.
Man,
good hook
shots on both sides.
These guys are trading. It's ridiculous.
Hey, he's leaping in. Right there, yeah.
Ooh, big jab. That one hurt. Ooh, nice one. Another one right at the nose of Emmett.
See, that's what he's going to do, that 5 inches. And that's why he went for the takedown. He didn't like that. Snapping jab right on the end of the nose. They sting.
The former Menlo College wrestler going for a takedown lead. Big, nice one. What a round.
Awesome. What a fight.
Corner after round one, and
are you ready?
They said to him, we are aware. We'll see if it impacts him here moving forward. Round 2 is upon us. And both of these guys knew what they were in for tonight in terms of what type of strength and power would be coming back. Yeah, Emmett not moving too well, or so it appears.
Look at that jab.
That knee is compromised completely. He's checking well, but it is compromised, and Burgos spots it too.
And it looks like Burgos may have opened up a cut courtesy of that recent jab.
You know, when Burgos was telling us on Thursday he was excited to fight in front of Dana White, and it looked like he was having a little conversation with him at the end of the first round. I'll say it again, cool as a cucumber. You wouldn't think he was just in this massive firefight because he was just leaning on the wall, having a chat. Wow!
What a chin on Shane Burgos after that three-strike combination from Emmett.
How about the toughness of Emmett, too? The knee's going out. He's still firing with everything he's got down the middle.
Yeah, both these guys.
Let's go. He's yours now. Touch, poke him. Give me a right here, right there. That's it. Hey, work the timing. Wait for the timing. Look and get the right hand back. We're all right.
No crowd to filter out the sound of all of these seminal blows.
Way to go, Emmett. Way to go.
Another right lands clean.
One at a time for Emmett, but man, are they heavy. And I think Burgos is just eating them, willing to eat that one at a time. A combination might serve Emmett right now.
Nice, good return.
Nice job athletically by Burgos to raise the guard for that counter attempt.
That lead jab of Burgos, though, so fast, it's beautiful.
Yes! Move the feet. Yes! Move the feet. Don't stand. Nothing. We're beating that all day.
Nice inside kick. Beautiful. He fires it just at the right time whenever you see Emmett fire that right hand. And if you take out the inside leg of Emmett, it takes away some of that power from that right hand that he's throwing. And that's what you're seeing Burgos attack for.
Well, he's definitely working on taking it out, that's for sure, because he's finding it time and time again. On the flip side, Emmett is finding that chin with that right hand time and time again. And there goes the mouthpiece.
Halfway. That's it.
Try to turn around. You good?
Hey, answer everything. No free talk here, Josh. Answer everything with two.
You saw Burgos throw that front kick about a minute ago. He said that's something they've been working on. He feels like his left leg might be the one that produces the finish tonight.
Get to the blind.
And that right hand of Burgos, he doesn't telegraph at all. It just fires very quick and very hard.
Oh, nice job by Emmett to get inside.
Finish that. You know how to finish that.
Yeah, Josh is fighting at a slightly higher pace right now. Burgos just slowed down the volume just a little bit.
Move your feet. Move your feet. You're doing great. Yes.
Nice slip, and then he slips that jab so well and then goes to the body. That's one of his best combos.
Same one hit that he's sparring with. Let's straight on for that. Straight back with it. There you
Burgos
go.
trying to pick up his teammate Lyman Good, who bowed to Bilal Muhammad earlier tonight. All right, here are the numbers, round two, significant strikes. Pretty big advantage for Shane Burgos.
He's throwing a little bit more combinations, and Emmett's probably might be landing some of the significant ones, but it's hard to tell because they're just both landing so much.
Yeah, they're both landing a lot. They're both landing hard, and they're both taking them well as well. You know, neither man has taken a back step pretty much. You know, they may be doing strategically, but not because they're taking a shot and like reeling back.
Agreed, Frank.
It's wild.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
And if you're a winning fighter in the back, sitting on maybe a bonus, you're watching this thinking, does it have to be this exciting?
Yeah, exactly. It's so annoying.
You're like, I had it. I had the bonus until this fight. These guys are throwing down.
And if you're Volkanovski, you're definitely watching this fight very closely because both of these men are worthy contenders.
Good. Look for the nipple. You see it. Moving your head. Make that. He's having big time. Make that.
It'll be interesting to hear from Emmett about that knee after the fact, but doesn't appear to be too affected by it.
Don't allow that.
I love the face that Shane is using. He just, makes a little shimmy with the shoulders. It makes Josh thinks he's going to throw, and then he throws.
30 seconds. Keep eyes on.
That was a big right a moment ago, and you see both guys landing.
Back elbow lands.
Percent.
Way to go, man.
Goodness. The shots at the end does no justice to see on TV. It is insane live.
Yeah, Burgos not fearing the power of
This fight is awesome. Ooh, big high kick return with the right hand.
A fight.
Woo.
Stay back from me, please. Stay back. Thank you, sir.
All right, let's take a look at some of the creativity. Sees the target and just throws it. Doesn't care what it is. If it's going to be a back fist, it's going to be a back fist.
UFC welterweight king Kamaru Usman enjoying the festivities back home in South Florida. Third and final round.
Yeah, this is an absolute classic.
Forever, this could be one of the best fights in this division.
It's
this
insane.
Fight is amazing.
Don't lunge like that. Let him lunge.
Aljo Garbrandt.
Hey, you see this there?
Everybody enjoying this fight. How could you not?
I told you, keep fighting, man.
This goes back to that front kick.
That's really nice work by Josh. That's what he's got to do. He's got to push Shane on the back foot and then let go with 3-4 punch combinations. The right here. He switched out for just a bit and poked right through. That's really good against Mercer Gaethje. It was the jab that put him down. This is huge for Josh.
Hey, he's still not there, Josh. Stay patient.
That makes a huge difference in this fight.
You got the first two, so keep time here. Hit him up, man.
Shane's very crafty off his back. He got dropped off Kurt Hollabaugh, and then as he went down, he smiled and then hit an armbar. You know, so the guy, he knows what he's doing down here.
He's got to be careful though, because he can't waste too much time. This is a tough fight. It's too close to spend too much time on your back. There he is, right up.
Nicely done.
And Emmett's got a tremendous highlight reel, but he's also had a penchant for the rally. Rally to knock out Michael Johnson. Who knows what the scorecards say tonight? But Emmett strong here early third, Mike.
I like how Emmett's going to the body more now. It's almost like he knows that Burgos can eat a shot to the head, so starts ripping the body. He's going to the liver a little bit more, Emmett.
Nice job.
Time.
Ouch.
Stand right here, please. I know it was an accident. Inside shot. Just gotta
Well, the rest of this round is going to be insane.
Like the rest of the fight hasn't been.
I mean, but now you give him a rest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looked like the side of the ankle, too, just grazed that cup area.
You think you can try to stand up a little, Sean? You think you can try to stand up a little, Josh? Yeah.
Isn't it the oddest time, Mike?
Up here a little.
Michael, isn't it the weirdest time in between when it's slow like this and you're in there and everything stops, all that adrenaline, and then you're just kind of staring around?
Yeah, no. Shane doesn't know what to do with himself right now. On the flip side, Josh, he knows exactly what to do. He's going to take some deep breaths and try and get rid of that sickening feeling.
Yeah, you got time.
But both guys now, they're going to take some deep breaths. And if the rest of the fight was anything to judge by,
get breath in you.
when this starts, it's going to be wild.
Try to move around to touch. You let me know. I know it was an accident. Just watch those inside kicks. Don't let them slip up anymore, okay?
Dig down, baby.
So while we await Josh Emmett to get back in there, some highlights from what we've seen thus far.
Couple seconds, some big breaths. Get ready, huh?
Guys might be sore tomorrow, Mike. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling they're going to feel this. There'll be a few bumps and bruises for sure. Incredible fight, instant classic.
Right here, please.
It is.
Yeah, just a warning.
I'm starting to wonder if they feel anything.
Are you good?
Yeah, they're not reacting.
All right, so we'll see if that brief respite helps the output down the stretch. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Beautiful inside leg kick for Emmett.
And again. But look at Shane. He doesn't take a backward step. He just counters straight away.
He'll go. That body shot, he'll go. Finish at the end. Don't put the body. Just keep beating him up. And now on the other side, on the finish. Finish touch the middle. Hey, fake that up.
Emmett drops down, able to land partially with that right hand.
Go and roll up the middle on the outer rope. You know what to do when we worked on. Get on there. There you go. Good.
Oh my gosh, overhand left. He switched to southpaw and fired an overhand left, and Burgos didn't see it. Wow, that's the second time he landed that punch like that.
So used to it being the overhand right, the left hand caught him by surprise.
2.5.
And that's the thing about Emmett, you can't just ignore his power and just try to eat it. You've got to be smart about your forward motion.
Yeah, well, he's eating a few elbows here as well. He's got to be careful.
Elbows over the top of that wrist.
Well, his boxing coach, Joey Rodriguez, deserves a lot of credit, but Emmett told us on Thursday a lot of his power is natural. Front kick by Shane Burgos. And in a close fight, who knows how the judges will score this third round. A huge, huge moment for Emmett just moments ago.
When he goes that way, 90 seconds.
Shane's looking good though. That was a nice combination. He's got his faculties about him. He's recovered from that drop.
Look at the numbers in round 3, all Josh Emmett.
41 to 18. Wow.
Yeah, Emmett has been on in this fight.
Nice stiff jabs from Shane Burgos. Pick and fight right now on the live line, or at least during that groin shot break.
Nice uppercut by Burgos there. Good read.
Yeah, Josh has definitely stolen this round. If Shane's going to win, he's going to really turn the pressure off for this final minute.
I think he's got to take him out.
Yeah, there's a good possibility. It's very, very close. But right now, I'd say Emmett's definitely got the third. First two, I'm not sure. Oh, my goodness. No way.
Burgos somehow stays upright.
It's incredible.
I mean, these power shots have felled elite featherweights.
So many people. One shot and they go to sleep. He's taken 4 or 5 of Emmett's best shots.
Dominated. Keep going, move your head. 20 seconds, Shane. 20. Put that one downstairs.
Final 20 seconds.
Step in, circle. 15 seconds, circle.
This fight has had so much hype, so much attention this week, and most of you now see exactly why.
I mean, incredible fight, these guys.
Ooh. So much respect, a standing ovation from Dana White. And could you imagine if there was a crowd in this building, how they would have responded to that 15-minute affair? Shane Burgos and Josh Emmett, mercifully in some respects, go the distance.
Well, I'll speak on behalf of every potential 20,000 that was there. They would all be on their feet because that was incredible from both men, from start to finish.
All right, now it is time for
you guys. Let's do
Step Up
this.
with Boost Mobile. Dom, we take a look back at round 3.
And right here we see Burgos throws a jab and an overhand left, basically. He switched southpaw for just a second, fires that left, and right here it is again. Boom, on the money. Floors Burgos. That's the second time Burgos ate that, and he's smiling as he goes down. Look at this uppercut land from Burgos, and so many big shots from him as well, but the biggest shots of the fight were definitely from Emmett, putting Burgos down for just a moment. Right there, there's one. Burgos just keeps going forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Josh Emmett.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves, let's do it.
The tension of a UFC main event. There is just not a whole lot like it in all of professional sports. Dan Hooker, plus 200 at close. Brooklyn Wren getting started for round 1.
Ready.
He is the underdog
Ready.
tonight against the
Let's
minus 240 favorite, Dustin Poirier. This fight clock is brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Poirier out of the southpaw stance is in black. Hooker will switch stances. He is in gray.
Good kick to the body right off the bat.
Yeah, trading heavy kicks early. There's that knee. Just threw it out there. Just let Dustin know, hey, be careful, buddy. If you come in my range, you're going to eat one of these.
Yeah, Poirier acknowledged that right knee as Hooker's best weapon with us on Thursday. Hooker with an early land with the left hand. Partial block by Poirier.
Yeah, that left hand is a very dangerous weapon of Dan Hooker. Taking multiple guys out with that. Doubles up on it nicely as well. Goes to the body, goes to the head. So Poirier does have to be careful. But Poirier is one of those guys, always does his homework. He knows what he's in for here.
Notice that Hooker's moving to the weak side, beating the outside leg. of Poirier early, always circling left. Then when he decides to go right, he throws the teep kick to the body, which also hides the right knee. So he uses the right leg to hide that right knee. Great left hand by Poirier there, but Hooker is setting things up by throwing other stuff to hide the big weapons later in this fight, I believe.
Well, Hooker's already landed 2 low calf kicks as well. They're one of his good weapons. That left hook found the home.
33rd pro fight for Poirier. He's never lost 2 straight. Had a pretty invasive hip surgery after the Khabib fight last year. They had to microfracture his femur. Labrum was torn as well. But Poirier, a clean bill of health after the 9-month layoff coming in tonight.
Hooker's looking so smooth here. There it is again. He felt that one. That really hurt him.
Crazy to think of all the featherweight success for these 2 guys, given how big at least Hooker looks at lightweight.
Got him right in the cup. Poirier says it's all good.
Yeah, that's what the cup's for. First round, you don't want to take a break. Oh, there it is again. That's 2 in a row. Like, come on, dude.
Listen to business.
Ha! Did you hear that? Poirier said, listen to business.
That's a smart guy. I mean, people should live their lives by that motto.
Ooh, big hook. And see, that's hooks. Those hooks are landing for Hooker, and he's good at throwing those backwards as well. That's what's threatening about him, is he'll move forward with it to get to the weak side of Poirier, and he can also move backwards with that check hook.
Nice kick to the body from Dustin after Hooker had attacked that lead leg of Poirier yet again. Ooh, good connection up top by Hooker.
It's just a nice read to transition to that left hook. That's how you got to beat a southpaw. You lead with the hook, and you lead with the left hand.
This is what Poirier's got to do. Now he's on the inside. He's got the double underhooks, got the body lock. We try and get it down to the floor. Either way, he's got to stay in the pocket, stay in the range, keep him up against the fence, minimize the movement of Dan Hooker, and then go to work with his own shots in the boxing range.
And Hooker was expectant in our conversation with him on Thursday that Poirier would be trying to work him to the fence and potentially get him down. Able to avoid that fate here early.
And listen, they know how to drill takedown defense at City Kickboxing. Look at Adesanya. Everyone says, oh, Adesanya, just a kickboxer, easy to take him down. His takedown defense has been pretty much perfect in the UFC, and Dan Hooker also. Oh, good kick.
And Poirier doubles up on that body kick. Edson Barboza, the only man to beat Dan Hooker on this historic lightweight. Nice! Big crack from Poirier.
Big shot.
Awesome body kick, and then he follows it up.
Look at that great work. Separates the grip, gets the tight clinch.
Ooh, nice elbow.
Drops an elbow, but Hooker comes with the body shots.
Ooh.
Hooker's on the pressure, he's looking for that knee.
Look at that. Inventive.
Ooh, nice stick and move by Poirier. Now Hooker connects again.
This is fun.
He's staying right in the pocket right there with Poirier and just saying, let's do this. And then he's throwing the knees and the elbows in that pocket to mix it up. Nice job by Hooker making those adjustments.
Poirier was so calm, right? There was Hooker landing shots, but the facial expression, calm, composed, boom, fired back, landed a good shot. Yeah.
Fighting like a guy who's been in now 8 UFC main events, has Poirier. Under 30 seconds here to go in round 1.
And that body work's adding up for Hooker. He keeps throwing hooks to the body on Poirier. Poirier's going with that kick. Nice left hand.
Yeah, the counter left is there. Beautiful work by Poirier.
Poirier's hands looking fast early tonight. Hooker keeps him at bay with a perfect jab.
Stiff jab.
Ooh, right hand over the top for Dustin. Great start to a great fight. We're back in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was really nice work.
All right, round 2. Hooker opens with a body attack. And now a jab.
Nice. I like how he keeps kicking out that inside leg, because that takes away the base so that Poirier can't fire his left hand. And there it is right there.
And look at the variety as well. That Hooker's throwing. He's getting clipped
Huge
here.
shots landing.
These are big shots.
Oh, he's got him hurt a little bit. I mean, those are big shots.
Big right from Hooker now. Back up, we go.
They're both ready to just let it all out. Nice.
Look at this.
Catches the knee, threatens a takedown. Great defense by Hooker here. He's got the whizzer. He's got his feet perpendicular or parallel with the fence so he can defend.
Look at this.
Nice
Look at
trick.
this.
And body lock by Poirier here.
Oh, nice.
Nice instincts there by
Yeah,
Poirier.
so creative, you know? He's like, okay, all right, I can't get the takedown, but I see your face and I have a hand for it.
Oh, so Hooker's gonna want to move. There it is. That's what he's got to do to get out. Move that left leg.
Watch the knee.
Watch the clinch here.
Oh, wow! Huge elbow as part of that exchange out of Poirier. Nice knee from Hooker. Poirier gets out. Now Hooker to the body. Look at this.
Here comes the knee soon.
Wow!
They're in the pocket trading.
Wow!
I mean, come
Telephone
on.
booth fight.
This is incredible. Oh, watch your neck, Dustin.
Good underhooks by Hooker here. Jacks him up, turns it. See if they stay in the pocket here, if they separate.
Oh, it looked like he was too far away from the knee. So he get a little toe bone.
A little reset there from Poirier. He has thrown a lot of potential fight enders that Hooker has eaten.
Yeah, this is a crazy pace that they're keeping right now. I mean, they're not even 2 full minutes in, and they've thrown a ton of punches in this round, and they've eaten a lot of damage, too.
Can they keep it up for 18
And as we
minutes?
said on the way in, right, when it's at range like this is where Hooker has a lot of success. When Poirier can get on the inside and brawl, and, you know, technically brawl, that's when he's having success.
And what I love is that every time Hooker fires something, you see Poirier just step through and punch him and fire something back. Now you're seeing him just always continue to come forward and pour on the pressure, Poirier. If you just eat Hooker's shots and don't fire back, he's going to keep adding them up, adding them up. Ooh, good 1-2 by Hooker there.
Both guys landing power shots largely at will, both landing at a serious percentage. Poirier at 68%.
I mean, both guys are exhausted already, and I'm not surprised because they're throwing with 100% effort with every shot, looking for the knockout every time.
Nice lead elbow there. Hooker certainly wearing it, but staying tough.
I mean, both these guys have completely thrown caution to the wind, and they're just firing on each other and not really playing safe at all. They're just sitting in the phone booth and scrapping. It's
and they're
awesome.
talking. Poirier just acknowledged that jab from Hooker.
Nice body kicks, 3 good punches for Dustin. And now it's Dan Hooker's turn. They're just like going back and forth. One guy has like 30 seconds where I'm going to beat you up, and then they switch positions.
Dustin's trying to take his head off.
Both guys are bleeding from the eyes and just continuing to fire on each other. It's awesome.
Dustin is definitely trying to take his head off.
Under 90 seconds here to go in round 2.
I mean, nobody's really been able to get this, stay in boxing range with Hooker this long, right? I mean, look how much he's adding up the punches, getting in with the pressure.
Whoa,
nice knee, nice left hand by Hooker there.
I was just about to say it looks like Dustin's taking over, and then right when I say that, here's Hooker firing back. Good body shot there. Came very close to the knee. Dustin's got to be careful. He can't get too overconfident. When the momentum shifts his way, he gets a little reckless, and he's got to be careful because he'll walk onto a giant knee.
And the way that Hooker's throwing that body shot, that left hook, he's setting up that one right there. He's so good. We saw him landing on Gilbert Burns. And look at the shin of Poirier from eating that calf kick all night on the inside. I mean, it's swollen big. And now he's starting to check it and see it and fire down the middle whenever Hooker throws it. Nice. So
Clean combination from Hooker. Now Hooker goes to the body.
nice takedown.
I mean, how Dustin stayed on his feet is beyond me.
I mean, just that takedown attempt was just enough to create a little bit of time so that Poirier didn't have to keep eating those shots. That was a nice takedown attempt there, just to get some time.
They're getting a lifeline, but those body shots.
Digs into the body, and now Poirier with a counter.
Oh my gosh! Look at this! Oh my God!
Poirier in real trouble. One of the best rounds of 2020, unless you like defense.
Yeah, right. Because this is amazing.
I like how you said that.
You know?
Recent memory.
Yeah,
Good
but
point.
every fight I see when it's good, I'm like, this is the best fight I've ever seen.
So that is a nasty cut on the right eyelid of Dan Hooker, and not at all in an optimal location, I wouldn't think.
We still got 3 rounds left.
Yeah, that's a long time. Especially the way these guys are fighting. They can't continue like this. Somebody's gonna fall.
Yeah, somebody's getting out of here. That's how both of these guys are fighting to finish.
Beautifully done to the body by Poirier.
That was nice. He faked the left high kick and came with a 1-2. I mean, just missed that right hand.
Yeah, the right hook just missed.
Nice counter hook.
Hooker went 5 hard rounds with Paul Felder in his first UFC main event back in February. Eats a right hand there. Thought this fight might happen mid-May. Was happy to have the extra time here to prepare for a late June date. Hooker with a left hand over the top.
I mean, both guys are starting to breathe hard. It looks like Hooker's slowing down a little bit, which is understandable. This has been a crazy pace. Both guys taking a lot of damage.
It'd be almost inhuman to not slow down a little after those first 2 rounds for sure. But they're looking like that. Oh. I mean, the accuracy of Poirier, he always lands in these shots. He doesn't miss very often. When he fires, he lands.
Yeah, no, of course, when you're getting beaten up like this on both sides, it's going to slow you down. I mean, it's like, imagine you're a race, you know, you're a runner. They time you to run 400 meters, it takes a certain time. Then beat the crap out of someone. I guarantee they'll do it a little slower.
Right. Whoa. And you saw the interim champion, Justin Gaethje, chime in recently, just alluding to the championship hunger, right? This fight is a byproduct of a lot of things, but man, do these guys want it.
Well, this fight also is about who is potentially the next contender, right? Because you've got Justin Gaethje going to fight Khabib, and then at the top, you know,
I mean, that's in there. This is one of Poirier's best weapons, is this guillotine, too.
He's getting out.
He's sucking it in tighter and tighter.
It's tight.
That's in there. That is tight, tight. It looks like he might have this, guys. That is so...
No!
Hooker's out!
Beautiful job. Hooker just tucks his chin, slides out.
Triangle attempt.
Oh, he was so close, and you know, that's what happens as you get into the rounds. We start getting slippery. Things that are in slip right out. Poirier's got that overhook on the left side.
Watch the knee, come under the elbow. A triangle or a Kimura. It's the triangle that he's looking for, trying to get the leg past the arm, therefore he can get the leg over the neck.
Hooker definitely knows that triangle's coming. He gets his right arm out of there to take away that option. Poirier goes to the other side overhook, tries on the other side.
Nice short elbow from Poirier. He had a similar submission attempt against Khabib Nurmagomedov last September that was fairly close.
Armbar.
I mean, he's very active on his from the bottom in his guard right here. He's slicing elbows, and he's not just sitting here waiting. He's trying to create something from the bottom, Poirier.
No, he's being very aggressive from his back. He's trying to set up a lot of submissions here, but I always say 2-3 sub attempts, and then if you don't get it, time to get up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if this is a close round. They've all been close, but if he stays on his back for the majority of this round, he's probably going to lose the round.
And how about the smarts of Hooker to go for the takedown? These guys were trading back and forth. Let's take that away. Let me get this round. Let me try to get some ground control and just not take as much damage as we go into the third and fourth round. And that's a smart move by Hooker here to fight like this.
I think that was Dustin just said, what's the time? Taking advantage of the fact there's no crowd. And now he's trying to get back to his feet. He's trying to wall walk. He's going to... Oh, he's trying to look for the neck again.
He's digging for it. That might give him some space to stand up.
He's going to get up. He's going to watch his back.
Nice job by Poirier to use that to stand up.
Well-timed knee there by Hooker on the way up. Short shot lands for Dustin.
And that's what you always talked about, using a submission attempt to get to your feet.
Oh, those landed hard.
Unbelievable fight as we come down the stretch in round 3.
Yeah, I don't know how these guys are still on their feet.
I think there's a lot of people watching this who cannot at all relate to the heart, the physical and mental toughness.
I mean, Dan Hooker has taken some exceptionally heavy punches. And so's Dustin Poirier.
I think you got to go to the body on these guys. What's the hope of going to the head anymore? I mean, they're just eating everything. Look at their faces.
15 minutes in the can. Gene Behrman in the corner of Dan Hooker as we show you the graphic there. Hooker's mixed it up very nicely. Poirier, largely a headhunter tonight, but he's landing at a 67% clip. I mentioned Eugene Behrman. He don't want to be hurt in that corner, right? Keeps everything close to the vest, but you did hear him say you got to be disciplined. So looking for a little bit more.
Yeah, that's right. And certainly now in round 4, when you're beaten, you're tired, you're injured, you're covered in cuts and blood, it's easy to, you know, lose the discipline, to lose the focus and just start brawling and swinging. It's like, no, hold on, check your emotions. We came here with a game plan. Let's stick to it.
Jab lands cleanly for Poirier. Hooker with a beautiful counter with his jab.
Oh, beautiful job.
Look at Poirier keeping the pressure going. Nice takedown by Hooker there. That was a good decision there.
Very good decision, but wisely done by Poirier on this occasion. Got straight back to his feet, but of course, as we see, Hooker's like, I don't care if you're back on your feet. I'm still going to go for a choke.
Poirier will stay on the hands, probably walk his right leg towards the fence, twist, try to get Hooker off of him.
Well, we see Poirier 2 hands on the canvas.
Goes for a switch here.
Nicely done.
Well, when Poirier needs those bursts defensively, they are there for him. Coming up on 3 minutes to go, round 4.
Well, I think the game plan for Hooker is very evident here. And now we're switched it up, go for a takedown.
And we're seeing, it's okay. We're seeing Poirier going for guillotines now instead of defending all the takedowns. So sometimes he's giving up the takedown, trying for the guillotine.
Yep.
And now he's going back to try to even the score on those takedowns.
And not much resistance there from Hooker as Poirier grounds him.
He's trying to pull that hand, and then that will force, well, it will allow Poirier to put him on his back. He's trying to get him down flat on his back. As of right now, he's posting on that hand. But when Hooker gets up, he's got to be careful that he doesn't give up his back, because Poirier has mounted him now.
Poirier wants to keep his head higher.
There it is.
Than Hooker here. If he keeps
he's going to give up his back.
He'll keep control.
Hooker's going to give up his back here. He's got to be careful. Look at this.
Now he's got the hand control, and now he can start on leg.
This is bad.
Awesome job by Poirier to control the hands and keep this position. He's pressuring. It's going to be a lot of work for Hooker to get out of this.
Oh, this is bad. This could be a finish coming up here, guys, because Poirier is an expert in this position. He has the grappling advantage.
Hooker's got to get that left leg out of there. That's what's keeping him down right now. That's why he can't stand up. He needs that left leg.
Oh, he's going to slide off. He's going to use those hooks to try and stay on, but it's hard.
Switches to a triangle. Armbar. It's not all the way in, but he's switching to it. He's got to keep that thumb down.
I mean, come on, this fight.
He might switch to a triangle here if he can get that left leg out of there.
Really get the angle on the armbar there.
He's got to twist that thumb down. He's still got it. It's staying.
He's trying to step over.
Switches to step. Plata.
Yep.
Now from here, he has the option of going back to the armbar or going to the triangle. Let's see what he uses. Or he can just crank this here. That's what That's what we're seeing right now. He's cranking that.
With his right leg, he should kick forward. That will move Hooker forward and allow Dustin to sit up more, if you will. And then he can take his right arm and put it over the back of Hooker. Or just hammer fist him.
It's just a nice little chess match here.
Less than a minute to go in the round. This is what high-level mixed martial arts is all about. Two guys in their fighting primes. Hooker appeared pretty deflated a moment ago, but perhaps getting a little bit of that win back.
We'll see him go for the guillotine again. For it again. And now it's like, now he's got the full guard. It's really hard to get out of this if that lock is in there.
And Hooker,
you know, he's slippery, and he's just sliding him right over the top. Full guard is the best way to hold that down, but if that head is slippery, it's hard to keep these guillotines.
And listen, at the end of the round, with 20 seconds left, is not a bad idea.
Yeah.
4 minutes left, 3 minutes left, I'd say no, but 20 seconds, hey, go for it. You might just get it.
All right, that's 4 rounds. Those judges have a thankless job, don't they?
Oh, my word. I am Well, corner of Dustin Poirier. You having fun? He's like,
let's do it.
Yeah, I'm having a blast. The best line ever.
The 5th and final round. We'll see who emerges as the bona fide lightweight contender here. The number's pretty even. The accuracy of Poirier is absurd. 72% on the significant strikes thus far.
I mean, up to this point, I would say this looks like it's a hard one to judge. It's a pretty even fight back and forth. We'll see how who wants it is in this 5th round, wouldn't you say, Mike?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't been scoring it round by round, but I would say it's probably 2-2. It feels like it's even right now. Both guys had a lot of success, and both guys could get a finish. They're both injured. They're both tired. They're both beaten, covered in blood and cuts and bruises, but there is no quit. The desire to win has not diminished whatsoever.
Nice left hand by Poirier.
Yeah, if we look here,
Gosh, that's the
first round for Hooker, second round for Hooker, and then 2 big rounds for Poirier. So 2-2, I would say.
It comes down to this 5th round right here. This title, this is the championship round. That's why they have it.
Entry, speed, sharpness. You've done it all before. 1, 3, 4. You've done it all before. You've been here before. It's mental. Keep things sharp. Bring the back sharp.
Hooker trying to pick his spots. Already has a career best in the UFC. 3 takedowns secured.
Yeah, Poirier was wise to the takedown attempt there. And he's like, no, Herb, I'm good. Let's go. He's looking tired. Sometimes if you see your opponent so tight, you don't want to stop. Even if it is a, groin strike, you're like, no, I'm good.
There's that Poirier jab on point again.
Step outside with
He's got to put something behind it, though. The jab's finding the target. Throw the left hand as well. Put some combos together. Same goes for Hooker as well.
I'd say what I'm seeing, the big difference in the 5th round is just the defense. I mean, Poirier's defense looks a little edge better. He's not eating quite as many.
Yep.
Just by a little. Big left hand a moment ago from Dan Hooker.
Oh!
Yeah, that one hurt.
Nicely defended.
Poirier looking so good in this matchup, too.
We appreciate Fat Joe chiming in, says it's the best fight he's ever seen. Certainly on my short list.
Big up Fat Joe in the house.
Final 2.5 minutes.
Oh!
Double left hand.
So nice.
Hooker largely unrecognizable late in this fight.
Now, does he go for the guillotine or does he defend? And he defends this time.
He needs to defend.
Oh, and he doesn't.
Big late takedown for Hooker, his 4th of the fight.
He did neither.
Not defense or guillotine. And he's trying for the guillotine. This might give him an opportunity to stand up.
Yeah, he's going to push down on that head, post on the right-hand side, and try and suck his legs out and get back to his feet, which is exactly what he did. Try and not give up the back, but he did, unfortunately. That's the risk in that maneuver.
He's going to hit the switch again. He's looking for the switch.
And look at that, so nice. I mean, that is a lot of skill.
Ooh, good connection by Poirier. Hooker in on a takedown.
Nicely defended. I thought he was going to jump down for the guillotine again.
Smart move by Poirier, I believe, to just defend right now. He's tried that guillotine 3 times, gave up the takedown. Now he's defending. He's got the whizzer here.
Going to push down on that head.
Yep.
Going to turn the other way now.
Switch up to a single. Switch up to a single.
Yeah, Dustin here is it. They're telling Hooker to switch off to a single, let go of the double, grab the one leg. Problem is no crowd. Dustin's well aware of it. And again, he's looking for that neck.
Final minute of this epic lightweight main event. Seemingly anybody's fight here late. Oh, nice short uppercut from Poirier. Tie clinch here for Dan Hooker.
Clinch, nice. Shucks it off and fires back.
Last big shot.
Huge.
Oh!
That guillotine really created an opportunity. Poirier is just trying to pour it on right now. Crank that neck and just make it miserable in this top position hanging over Hooker.
Well, he's got 15 seconds, so he's got to just tee off with that left hand, score some shots, score some points, and send the message to the judges.
And Poirier finishing this fight very, very strong. I mean, these guys stand up and applause on
What
that
a
one.
fight.
Oh
I
my
think I
God.
speak for all the fans around the world when we congratulate Dustin Poirier and Dan Hooker. Poirier dancing his way around the octagon, appeared to be the far fresher fighter to my eyes, Dom, over the final 10.
Yeah, I mean, he looked like a champion tonight. He looked like a champion tonight. He came, he finished that 5th round strong. He fired back anytime Hooker landed on him. And Hooker, you know, Hooker looked like a champion too. It's just he ate a little bit more than Poirier in that 5th round.
Yeah, I was going to say both guys looked absolutely outstanding. Non-stop action from start to finish. And my word, I didn't think we'd see a decision, to be honest, because the way they were hitting each other, with the ferocity, with the frequency. I mean, come on, hats off to both these guys.
You gonna smash my face? You gonna fight Gaethje next? You fight me? Hey, you're on the right track. Keep working, all right?
Hey, look at this.
Keep working, all right?
They're ready for a round 6.
Incredible to see the athletes at the highest level of the game with that type of sportsmanship. All right, we'll look back at it, Michael.
All right, here we go. I mean, it started off, Hooker was doing very, very well, landing some good clean shots, landing those calf kicks. Definitely looked, you know, the guy that was having more success. But then round 2 was kind of similar, but the tide was starting to turn. Dustin Poirier putting together excellent boxing combinations, getting on the inside. But of course, Hooker closed it down. He worked the body. He came up high, body, head, body, head. And then, of course, Dustin fired back. The pair of them just trading blows back and forth for the full 25 minutes. Here we see Hooker going to town, Dustin taking those shots and firing straight back. Dom, round 3.
I mean, if we look at Poirier, he's landing. They're both landing back and forth, trading. Right here, the left hand of Poirier. But really, what was happening is you hit me, I hit you. Then we started to see the takedowns from Hooker, and he was trying to create another tactic mix into there. But Poirier was able to answer back perfectly. He threatened some guillotines to get to his feet anytime he got taken down. And right away, you see he starts pouring the pressure. Again, Hooker goes for another takedown. Poirier is able to get back to his feet and start putting the damage on.
And round 5, Hooker came out looking for the takedown, and Dustin did a good job of being disciplined and not jumping to his back and looking for the guillotine.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 48-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Fight in person, and here we go. Tonight's Fight Clock brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Gaethje in blue, Ferguson is in black. Switching up the footwork early as usual.
I mean, this fight is so exciting. Like,
yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous. Like, because you never know what's going to happen. And you know when they come together, it's going to be so good.
Justin has some spectacular leg kicks. It's one of his best weapons. And Pettis used the leg kicks fairly well on Tony Ferguson in their fight.
Well, Edson Barbosa beat him up with kicks in the first round of their fight. But then Tony was able to go get him in the second round.
Come on.
Look at this. Tony Ferguson's got such weird movement. Like, nobody moves like him.
What's so good about Justin is he can throw the outside leg kick from the conventional there. Oh! And he can also throw that lead kick when you go southpaw.
Well, he also throws leg kicks in the clinch. Like, he'll get you up against the cage and chop down on your legs. He's got very flexible hips in that regard.
When I was talking in the Walkman, Justin Gaethje going and fighting between years in college, all we're thinking about is going to school. This dude's out there fighting. This dude's a fighter.
Well, he didn't want to be in those copper mines in Arizona and changed his fate. Became a world champion. Now trying to do the same here in the UFC.
Oh, nice right hand by Gaethje.
And good inside leg kick by Tony as well, both at the same time.
And that's part of the reason Tony can fatigue guys, because he can take what you give him.
Yeah.
He's so tough that he'll take those shots.
But he's been stung before.
Yes.
Pettis stung him. Lando Venata stung him. Oh, Gaethje just stung him.
He's got to watch that left hook. Gaethje has a phenomenal left hook. Joe, I'm trying. We gotta like whisper a little bit, man. People can hear us in there. Seriously.
I took the cans off for a second. I heard every word.
Shut up, John. Really?
Yeah, you can hear everything.
I mean, they can hear us in there, man. You gotta be quiet. We might have to go call the fight from the back or something next time.
Ferguson jabs the thigh of Gaethje. He does not discriminate.
Whoa. Gaethje's loading up.
Gaethje swinging for the bleachers. Oh my goodness. Trying to come up with the top of that right hand. Oh, beautiful leg kick by Gaethje.
So pretty good start for the plus 180 underdog Justin Gaethje tonight. Ferguson goes high and lands.
High kick and a jab behind it. Beautiful.
Right, to still be in position to follow up a high kick with a jab. Ferguson scrambles back up, attacks the body. 2 minutes to go here, round one.
I've seen Ferguson drop guys with his jab. I saw him drop Cerrone. I saw him drop a few guys. That must be his power hand that he's fighting without the punch.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Either one of them landed there.
A lot of people talk about Ferguson's power as being attrition-based, but he told us last Friday that he hits hard. The one thing he really connected with his dad on was how to hit the heavy bag hard, and certainly believes he has power, even if he doesn't always get the credit for it.
Oh, nice. Justin Gaethje throws that right hand and that left hook behind it better than anybody I've seen in a long time.
His coach, Trevor Whitman, is fantastic. Just so good with the technical details.
People talk so much about his leg kicks. I think his left hook is probably his best punch.
Come on, Tony. Double jab.
Well, look at the right hand that he knocked Barboza out with. I mean, he can knock you out with anything.
Nice mouse in the middle of the forehead of Ferguson here. Under a minute here in round one.
He's going to run right into it like that.
Good right hand there.
Gaethje's looking sharp, man.
Very sharp.
Hands up, Tony. Hands up. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get in there. Look at. You need coaches in there. If it's in there, it's there. Come on, relax. Nice and relax. Just touch it. Touch.
Oh my goodness.
And Justin Gaethje's fast too.
Fast and clean. The punches are, there's no fat in them.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it. Moving well defensively tonight as well.
Oh, man, look at that left hook. Another one.
Another one.
That left hook is nasty from Justin Gaethje.
And there's that inside low kick. Something happened there. They exchanged words. It looks like Justin was apologizing for something.
Fight.
All right, here we go, round two.
Oh! Justin with a sharp right hand.
Yeah, but Tony kind of stumbled him a little bit, looks like, off that Superman punch.
Yeah, it looks like both guys landed there. And you're seeing a lot of that. Nice inside low kick.
Gaethje reset there, almost paid for it.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Oh, that left hook is money.
It's so nasty. Trevor Whitman wanted Justin to touch the shoulder and then throw his kick, not just throw his kick out naked.
The junior's there all the way, especially on that side. The junior's there. Step off and shoot that right out there. All right, sorry.
Ferguson trying to find a point of entry here.
I love the chest shot. Keep that.
Oh, man. Stung him with that left hand.
It's crazy that, I mean, Tony Ferguson has a great chin because he has been hit with some shots.
It's phenomenal.
The last three guys Justin Gaethje has hit like this went to sleep.
No, he has a phenomenal chin, but he's also responding to this. He's recognizing that he's getting hit. He's not charging forward. I mean, he knows this is dangerous.
Yeah, and Justin's got some respect.
Big respect.
Big respect.
There's that low kick. Chopping away at the calf. Again.
Gaethje looks good, man.
He looks very good, very sharp.
His team talked a lot about those extra 3 weeks from April 18th to May 9th in terms of the preparation and the value.
It's a huge difference. I mean, he was willing to fight Tony with a very short notice. Oh my goodness, look at this. But giving him that extra 3 weeks, it's almost like a full camp.
Yes.
Right hand over the top.
He is landing so good that he's not getting anything back from Tony now.
Yeah,
and that's the problem.
Yeah,
right. He's hitting him so cleanly that when Tony gets into those exchanges, he's not even really throwing yet. Okay, there he goes.
But Tony will wait. He will bide his time, particularly if he thinks that Justin is blowing a lot of steam. If he thinks that Justin is burning off too much gas, Tony will play possum.
I do think so far this speaks, though, Joe, to what you were talking about, the Gaethje maturation, the patience, maybe early on against Michael Johnson. He goes crazy. Very calculated.
Oh, my goodness. Right hand and a left hand. But look at this. Tony's like, come on, let's keep going.
And that's what Ferguson has to do, though. He can't, it looks like he's a step behind now, technically, with Gaethje, right, in the stand-up. So he needs to try to make it ugly, like some of those fights where we see those guys get all beat up fighting him.
Right, but here's the question. Tony can keep this up for 5 rounds at this exact pace. Beautiful left hook.
I mean, look at how Justin changes his level, moves his head left, right, then throws that big left hook. Look at that.
Right, but can he do this for 5 rounds? This is the question, because it's likely that Tony Ferguson will be here for 5 rounds, especially the way he's been eating these shots. Oh, we got stung with that left hand.
Man.
Woo. And he blew his nose, which is a big no-no. Oh, my goodness.
God. How is he taking these shots?
He's taking them like they're nothing.
Yeah, he hasn't so much as flinched. 90 seconds to go round 2.
Let's go. Break him down then. Come on.
He ate that low kick and then switched stances.
No ones and twos. That's it.
There's the elbow, spinning.
Do it right. That's it.
And now you see him starting to try to just pick up the pace. This is how he overwhelms guys. Starts throwing stuff at him.
Especially if he catches you sleeping. If he thinks that you're resting, if he thinks you're trying to recover, that's when he turns it up. Justin goes across the legs there. Beautiful low kick by Gaethje.
And Tony threw that big right hand, but Justin moved his head off the center line as he threw the kick.
He went across the front of the thighs.
Let's go.
He's throwing a lot in those punches, though, and he's missing.
And Trevor Whitman told him that when you throw the right hand,
oh my goodness,
when he moves back, left hook comes.
It's crazy how Ferguson just absorbed those. These are punches that have been putting people away.
Now Tony with a nice 1-2. Gaethje returns fire. Everything is hard on both sides.
Level change. Go. Speed. It was there. It was there. Let it go. Come on, G. Let's go. Justin. That's it.
See, this is one of the reasons why Ferguson is the boogeyman.
Relax.
He just keeps coming.
Now that's where we're at. Now you see it.
And you'll watch when he goes back to his corner, you will not see heavy breathing. Oh! Gaethje's in big trouble. Look at Tony Ferguson's stomach. Not even breathing heavy.
Incredible.
It's freakish. It's freakish. He can put on a pace that no one can keep up with.
All right, round 3 brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC.
You heard what Trevor Whitman told him. Take some off of your shots. You're trying to kill him with everything.
Yeah. Well, that's what we were saying as well. That it looks like he's just throwing home run punches.
And Justin Gaethje fought a great round in round 2, and then he gets dropped at the end. You know, you don't know how the judges look at the round.
There. Beautiful right hand there.
But when you hear Eddie Bravo tell stories about Ferguson training 6 hours straight without so much as a water break, 25 minutes against Justin Gaethje sounds less daunting.
He's cut now.
It's everything. It's not just the cardio. It's the power, the perseverance, the chin. He's a real freak.
Back to the jab. Back to it. There you go. Back to the jab. You see it.
And like you said, the pace doesn't slow down.
It doesn't slow down. He doesn't get tired. I've really never seen anything like it.
Come on, right away. It's there.
And Justin's going to have to match that with the footwork like that and not allow the prep to overwhelm him.
See? Oh, he cleaned it right there. Beautiful shot, and Tony just keeps coming.
Move your head, Tony. Don't sit.
Tony's all cut up.
Oh, his right eye is really swollen. But his right eye is real swollen.
He's got the cut under the right side. He's got the cut over the left eye.
The under the right eye, it looks like it's swollen real quick, though.
All those left hooks.
Yeah. That could be a real problem. It's going to impede his vision, and it's going to get bigger because it's swollen up quick.
Come on, Tony. That's it. He's going to run right into it.
And there's also a cut underneath that right eye. That's not going to help things as we come up on 3 minutes here in round 3.
That cut's the problem. That cut's going to, every time you make contact with that cut, it starts to blow it up.
Right up the middle. Here we go.
But Justin Gaethje doesn't throw jabs.
Home run right here, buddy.
Oh, beautiful counter. Yeah.
Hands up, Tony.
Keep it moving. No laziness. Let's go.
Come on, come on. Good job, Justin. Follow up. Here we go. Look at touch, man. Look at touch.
Oh, he stunned him. He heard him with that right hand.
Keep going, Tony.
Ferguson buckled but regained composure, and now he lands a big right.
Oh, man.
But Gaethje's got to be careful that he doesn't burn himself out here trying to put Tony away.
Or get hurt going in.
Yes.
Double it up. Double it. Double it.
A lot of time left in this round.
Keep him at bay. Come on. You know what he's going for. Keep him at bay. Come on.
Oh, my goodness.
Tony
can't get out.
Oh, my goodness. This is crazy.
Give it to him. Let's go.
Tony can't get out of the way of that right hand, man. And you might be able to stand up to him right now, but you can't just take those clean.
Right after Whitman commanded Gaethje to time those power shots, he timed 2 perfectly. Under 2 minutes here, round 3.
Seems like the tide is shifting. And the punishment on Ferguson's face, we're used to seeing Ferguson's opponents look like that.
He's getting beat up right now.
There you go. Keep your right hand up, Tony. That's it. Follow up. That's it.
This is what Ferguson has to do, though. Just make it ugly, man, and get busy.
But Justin's using good defense there. He's catching a lot of those punches.
He does a good job of rolling with punches, right? High guard, rolling with punches.
Yeah, catch him on the hands. He took that one. Oh, there's that right hand again.
It's that pullback right hand. He almost like guides Tony into him, pull back, throws the right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
And he does exactly what his coaches tell him right away, too.
Nice connection with the left by Ferguson.
And you know Tony Ferguson will not get deterred. He's going to continue to press, continue to work.
Breathe, Tony.
Final minute of round 3.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. Wow.
Again. Yeah, there you go. Give me sand. Give me sand. Throw it up. Come on.
Give me sand. He's doing some Bruce Lee stuff.
Missing big. I need to missing big those elbows. Let's go. Come on, bud. See it. Got 30. Short time. Ear to ear. Short time. Here we go.
But then you watch Gaethje. He hurt him. Now he's starting to load up again on his shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. I cannot believe he's still standing there taking all those right hands.
It's incredible. It really is incredible. A beautiful left hook. Look how clean that left hook is.
I mean, Justin Gaethje's fighting a beautiful fight.
Let's go, Tony. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Body shot from Ferguson, but conceivably could be 3-0 for the underdog.
This is a great fight.
Joe, you heard the Ferguson corner talk about an Imanari roll, maybe a change in strategy here?
Yeah, they're saying, Eddie Bravo was saying maybe go for an Imanari roll at one point in time. You saw him reaching down and touching the ground. If you see him dive under and try to grab a hold of a leg and spin, it's a move made after Imanari, who's a very famous Japanese submission artist who fought in many organizations.
And we've seen Tony do it before.
Yeah.
He's tried it before. He's attempted it.
It's a great way to roll into a heel hook. And Tony's exceptional at it. The question is, can he get that off on a guy like Justin Gaethje, a guy who has outstanding takedown defense? You see Tony feigning it, making like he's lowering his body, changing levels. But he can also do it, and in the process, do stuff like that. Look at that. Threw a wheel kick there.
We have not seen Tony Ferguson struggle like this on this 12-fight run, man. He's been good. He's been dominant. And Justin Gaethje is fighting a fantastic fight. But you cannot count out Tony Ferguson as you head into these championship rounds.
No, you can't count him out, but this is absolutely the most punishment we've ever seen Ferguson take. Right. Look at that beautiful left hook there. And it's such a clean left hook. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Set it up with speed. Reset. Hands up.
Oh! Gaethje continues to land. Ferguson doesn't even wobble.
He's there. Come on.
He throws every part of himself into that left hook.
Oh my goodness.
Another left hand doesn't miss for Gaethje.
He's got to listen to his coach, though. His coach telling him, take a little bit off of that and just land clean shots.
All those leg kicks that he's landed.
Spectacular. And Justin can land them when he's on top of you.
Get busy, let's go, right here. All right, we're leaning over to that side, baby.
3 minutes here to go, round 4.
Make him adjust, Tony.
Good front kick to the body by Ferguson. He keeps punching that thigh. It's so weird.
He's just wanting to get, he's just wanting to throw stuff.
Yeah.
Right? He just wants to try to get you to fight with him. To this point, Gaethje has fought with him, and Gaethje has won the vast majority of the exchanges.
Double up on those. Come on, Tony.
Oh, my goodness.
Both of them landed there, though.
Oh, my goodness. He's stung. Oh, he hurt him.
Now Ferguson.
He's
in trouble here.
What happened there? Oh, man.
Gaethje perhaps smelling blood in the water
Oh,
here.
my
It's the
goodness.
legs. It's the legs, right? He beat up his legs.
Come on, Tony,
All those strikes up top, and then he's beating up the legs also.
That
And
helped,
he
but
kicks.
his legs wobbled from that punch.
Dig deep, Tony, let's go.
I mean, he was stunned.
But when
Oh,
he
look at that.
kicks, Justin checks. He's not checking Justin's kicks. He hasn't been able to get the timing on him.
Gaethje.
Well, a lot of Justin's kicks come from punch distance.
Joe, look at that last action. Tony threw that strike and almost waited for the counter because he's been hit with so many counter punches to this point.
Yes.
He threw it and he just kind of waited like,
Right.
okay, I know I'm going to get hit because I threw something.
Clenching up.
Look at it. If it's there, it's there. Third puck win. If it's there, it's there. Let's go.
That was a big right hand by Gaethje. I am amazed
Come on,
that
get in his jab,
he can
Tony.
stand up to those strikes.
It's truly the heart of a champion and a toughness
He's
that
timing it so well, and Justin's throwing those punches so efficiently. It's such perfect technique.
That's it. Angles, angles, angles. Come on, Tony.
Gaethje not the type, as he absorbs a groin strike there, not the type you got to sit on a lead, but you got to manage risk here.
This way, over this way, this way.
I'm good.
Huh, you ready?
Good, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Fight.
Probably behooves Gaethje to keep this thing moving. Less than a minute to go, round 4.
Dig to the body by Ferguson. Nasty left hook.
Get your right hand up. 1 minute. You got that spin. You got that elbow. Let's go.
Beautiful jab by Ferguson. Oh, left hook.
Here we go. Yep, up, in and out. In and out. Where's the right hand? Where's the right hand? Oh, yeah, let's go. Come on, come on. Let's go.
Oh, man, those
You
leg
hurt him with
kicks.
that low kick.
He's beating those legs up bad.
Follow up, Tony. Let's go.
Nice stick with the right hand by Gaethje. Ferguson just keeps coming forward.
All the way through, Tony. Miss a big.
Oh, my goodness.
That's it.
What a
Miss
fight.
big,
Oh,
Tony.
can you imagine what the fans will be doing right now?
This fight's so good.
They'd be going crazy all night. I mean, we've had multiple fights
Yeah.
where the fans would be losing their mind.
Oh, high
head
kick.
kick.
Ferguson rips the body, now goes high. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
When you throw something, move, don't pause, and wait and lean. That's what I was talking about when I said Tony waited for the counter.
Well, you got to think Tony must be feeling that he's behind.
He has to know.
be. He has to know.
Because nothing, this doesn't feel familiar to him, right? To be getting hit that much and to feel like this guy's in front of him and he ain't going nowhere and he's not melting.
From checking those kicks, Tony's shins are bleeding now.
Justin's checked almost every single kick.
Yeah.
I need those hands. Work it. Set it up. Let's go.
Clock working against Ferguson here. Right hand over the top for Gaethje.
He got hurt again.
He got hurt again. I mean, he's got hurt 3-4 times now.
It's also his legs, as you were saying, DC. All those leg kicks, it's not... Oh, my goodness.
What a combination, all set up by the jab.
And look how calm he is. Gaethje is so relaxed.
He is beating those legs up, though, man. Look at Tony's limping now.
Tony's limping. He gets hit, and he can't take it.
Justin told us on the call he was going to start at the legs and then work all the way up to the head. That's exactly what he's done.
This is amazing. This amazing performance by Gaethje against the guy with the longest win streak in the division.
Beat him there first. Beat him there. Let's go.
Joe, he was great when he got here.
Yes.
But this is the best version of Justin Gaethje that we've ever seen, and by far.
Look at it.
Won a major title outside the UFC, defended it 5 times, but the gold he seeks is in front of him here. 3.5 minutes now to go.
Get that right hand up. Hold up, hold up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
A 1-2 backs up Ferguson.
And his coach wanted him to be smart. They don't want him to go crazy.
He's looking at communist.
No, he would just go crazy here and start giving and taking. That's the new version of Justin Gaethje, where he doesn't put himself in the fire when he's got somebody hurt.
Amazing.
Come on, Tony. I need you to breathe. You see it. I know you see it, Tony.
What a jab. Look at that. Nice leg kick by Tony. Tony's got to figure out something here. There's the Emmett roll attempt, but it's too little too late.
And he's all beat up, and he doesn't have the explosiveness to go and get that leg, you know?
Yeah. You got to really penetrate deep to get that roll.
I got to be honest, Rogan. The uppercut in the second round, if you want to have to give Tony a round, but outside of that, I don't see how we could have given him one.
No, I don't think so either. And he's getting punished.
And he's getting beat up bad,
He's
man.
getting punished.
You got to think Khabib Nurmagomedov, the undisputed champion, is watching this somewhere, very intrigued at what is transpiring.
And John, with the wrestling background of Justin Gaethje,
right?
You know,
Oh, we stunned him again. And he look at him, he's being calm, picking his shots.
Yeah.
it's his legs giving, man. Every time Tony tries to push off of that left leg, he stumbles.
But look at how intelligent and technical Gaethje's fighting in the 5th round, the championship fight, where he's winning. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
How many shots can one human being take?
I think this has to be a record for fight-ending shots taken by one person.
Well, this is not a regular human, right?
Yeah.
Tony Ferguson is not a regular human.
He is
Most
beat up.
people would be unconscious at this point.
I mean, in the first round, from some of the strikes, he took those punches fresh, and now he's taking them beaten up.
He checked it again.
Every kick he's checked.
Come on, Tony.
Tony's hurt. He's hurt real bad.
Real hurt.
Oh, he's hurt bad. They're going to stop the fight.
That's it. Justin Gaethje stops Tony Ferguson in round 5. He's the UFC's interim lightweight champion.
I never. Wow. I mean, that is the most amazing performance of Justin Gaethje's career.
Spectacular.
Justin Gaethje gets it done. A plus 180 underdog coming in tonight.
Oh, wow. Justin goes to hug Tony, and Tony just pushed him away.
Did you hear what Gaethje told him?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said being an a-hole gets you nowhere.
Yeah.
Wow.
Certainly some emotions from Tony Ferguson, not liking the fact that he was stopped on his feet.
Well, at the end when he got stunned, it looked like he was shaking his head like it wasn't like nothing, like his body wasn't functioning correctly after he got hit with that shot. Herb Dean, the best in the business. Herb Dean took a look at him. He's like, I've seen enough. Yeah. I want to see that end sequence again because when Justin cracked him,
Joe, Justin
you're gonna
about
have
to get
your nose fixed without him breaking it.
Joe.
Amazing.
All right, let's get to the fight replay. It's brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character
Here
since
it goes
1872.
again. Let's see what happens because he hits him. Oh my goodness,
man.
it's a jab. And look.
But I mean, it's just
look,
enough.
He's
it's
shaking
like,
his head.
Yeah.
It's like look how he's shaking his head.
And
it's
his
like,
legs are beat. Everything's beat.
It's gone. And then he hits him again. Herb Dean is the best in the business. I mean, that's a good stoppage. It's just like a man can only take so much punishment.
Right.
And when you see Tony Ferguson do that, like
for sure.
This drunken kung fu thing he's doing here, like this is just because of the overall punishment.
24 minutes of getting beat. 24 minutes of getting beat up will do that to anybody. But Justin Gaethje's about to get that black.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new interim UFC lightweight champion, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Instructions, protect yourself at all times. Send my commands at all times. Touch cards if you like. Let's fight.
Oh boy. Whew. Here we go, baby.
UFC Strawweight Championship. Jedrzejczyk trying to become a 2-time divisional champion here at 115 pounds. And what an opportunity, of course, for Zhang Weili to remain the hunted here at strawweight. Tonight's Fight Clock brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. We'll see who can get off to a good start tonight. Zhang Weili presses forward. She is in the black and gold, befitting a champion. Joanna, the challenger, is in red.
In the center of the octagon, as they exchange strikes, we're going to find out a lot. We're going to find out whether or not Weili can match Joanna's technique, whether or not she can find the openings, whether or not she can keep Joanna's rhythm. You got to remember, Joanna, when it comes to just striking, is about as technical as anyone in the sport, period. Look at this. I mean, this is what we're seeing right away. Weili's got to make this a dogfight, in my impression, in my opinion, rather.
She's very confident that she can stand with Joanna, and she believes that she can hurt her. But Joanna does her best work when she's normally the one leading, the one that starts all the exchanges.
Zhang Weili loaded up on that right hand, just out of range.
Oh, solid right hand by Joanna. And she's maintained that classic Muay Thai stance. Look at her. Bouncing up and down, high guard. Oh! She's feeling it.
Yeah, she's fighting very well right now. She's moving, bouncing, and the more confident she gets, the more dominant she gets in a lot of these fights. When her confidence is at its peak, is when she is usually hell on wheels.
The law has limits. They don't. See Mark Wahlberg in the Netflix film Spencer Confidential. Watch it now on Netflix.
Oh, beautiful inside low kick to end that exchange. That's the technique I'm talking about.
Zhang Weili has attacked the inside of that Jedrzejczyk lead leg, effectively does so again there.
Ooh, there we go.
This is the danger for Jedrzejczyk, though. In those exchanges, those long ones, Weili has now landed a left hook and a right hand. And you know that she has the knockout power to end her night.
Oh, beautiful inside low kick by Weili.
I mean, Weili is throwing that left hook like she is looking to end the night every time she lets it fly.
Jedrzejczyk smiling, fighting southpaw here.
Check that one nicely.
Oh, Zhang Weili putting a lot into that left hand, but unable to land.
Well, so far, we're looking at a kickboxing fight. And as long as it stays a kickboxing fight. Oh! Weili with that right hand.
She is fast.
She is swelling under that right eye, but starting to find her range a little bit. Coming up on 2 minutes here to go in round one of a possible 5.
Ooh, mixed it up with a side kick after the missed round kick. Oh, beautiful low kick to end that exchange by Weili.
You can see Weili's confidence growing, though. Now she's walking Joanna down, and the left side of Joanna's face is starting to redden up. Bridge of the nose.
Oh, now Joanna's tensing up, worried about those counters. She's the bigger striker, Weili is. And you can see it in these exchanges. Oh!
Zhang Weili closing the distance, spinning attack, partially grazes Jedrzejczyk.
Oh my goodness. Oh! She has mad confidence in her power now, you see that. She's absorbed Jedrzejczyk's best shots. Oh, she's stunning her.
The danger is in the long exchanges for Jedrzejczyk. She has to land and get back to distance.
Nice jab from Jedrzejczyk. She's got one of the best of those in the game.
Yeah, but it was a beautiful low kick by Weili. Weili's making her think about everything.
Oh! Hell of a counter right there from the champion. Less than a minute to go in the round.
And John, you've seen Joanna fight long enough to know that she doesn't want to be doing this. This is not her preferable type of fight. So many big exchanges so early.
Big exchanges and ones that have really, really hit her hard. I mean, you're seeing redness all over her face now.
Definite power advantage for Zhang Weili. 15 leg kicks, though, have already landed for the former champ.
The power is the big factor. It's the big factor because in these exchanges, Weili can take it.
And she's getting hit by Joanna.
Yes. But she can take it, and when she fires back, it's a significant difference in the impact. Right there.
She's so fast, too. I mean, you haven't seen many people as fast as Jedrzejczyk. Weili seems to be just as fast.
As advertised through 5 minutes.
These are more significant.
Total strikes 28 apiece through 5 minutes. Slightly more volume from Zhang Weili thus far. Round 2 is upon us.
Joe, I think that's when Weili started to gain her confidence a little bit, was when that big right hand of Jedrzejczyk landed and it didn't deter her, or it didn't hurt her.
Yes. Well, Joanna's been a woman who overwhelms girls to stop them, cuts them up and beats them up. Oh, she stunned her there.
That was a good right hand by Joanna. It's because Weili's thinking all offense when they start exchanging. She forgets her defense.
Well, let's see what, if any, adjustments Joanna makes in between rounds. Oh, beautiful low kick.
And she just continues, Jedrzejczyk does, to pepper and attack that lead leg of Zhang Weili.
And we got to remember, she went 5 rounds just 2 fights ago with Shevchenko, who's the greatest knockout artist in the history of women's MMA, right up there with Amanda Nunes.
I don't think anybody's been a round or 2 full rounds with Shevchenko since Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Yeah. So she can handle the power.
Let me say that again, because Nunes is the greatest knockout artist for sure. But in this division and in 125, it's Shevchenko.
Nice stick and move there by Jedrzejczyk. Nemiroff, bold character since 1872. Shot from Zhang Weili. Jedrzejczyk able to stay upright. Now reverses Zhang into the fence.
I got to correct myself again because Shevchenko doesn't fight in this division. But you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Knee to the body there by Joanna. And look at this. Now the exchanges here in the clinch is where Weili has an advantage because Weili has a significant submission game. And her physical strength comes into play if Joanna engages in clinch warfare with her.
Joanna has made strength and condition a huge part of her fight camp, like you said earlier, John, because she understood what she was up against with the power of Weili. And to this point, she's doing a really good job showing that she's well-trained, understands the positions, and has not taken any damage or gotten taken down yet.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice knees, and now
beautiful elbows by
Weili.
Weili, knees the body by Joanna. What a fight.
And in theory for Jedrzejczyk, you see now that she's mastered that weight cut, chin should be better.
Yeah.
It's held up so far. And she has outlanded Zhang Weili 47-40 unofficially in terms of these significant strikes as we come up on the 2-minute mark here in round 2.
Oh, good counter right. Pulling fire.
Oh! Biggest shot of the fight right there.
Huge right hand by the champion.
A little bit. Maybe not bad, but she's got to hurt a little bit.
Oh, side kick. She's feeling it. Knee to the body. Look for the twist. She gets it.
That was nasty.
Now the fight's on the ground for the first time.
She's hanging hard onto that neck. And Joanna's free.
Crowd at a fever pitch here as Zhang Weili and Joanna Jedrzejczyk go toe-to-toe, 90 seconds in the round.
And what a round. What a start to this fight.
Weili's technique looks very sharp. Oh my goodness.
Everything is straight. I mean, you're looking at 2 of the best strikers in the UFC, regardless of gender. Everything's so tight, everything crisp, no wasted actions by neither of these women.
Nice jab by Jedrzejczyk, countered nicely by Zhang Weili.
Weili's got a beautiful right low kick, and she's firing it off on that left leg of Joanna multiple times. In these exchanges, she likes to end with it. And that's money in the bank.
We're gonna have more than 300 total strikes thrown before we hit round 3. Just incredible.
Oh, big body kick. Weili's got some significant swelling, particularly on that that right eye.
Yeah, above it, beneath it.
She's getting pieced up too. I mean, both women are landing very well right now.
Oof. If you're Zhang Weili, you don't want to take too many more of those kicks to that lead leg. She's checked a couple.
You want to just switch stances. Ooh, beautiful. That looked like a running headbutt.
Yeah, it looked like a bit of a headbutt there.
Wow. Zhang Weili's corner furiously working on her between rounds.
Woo!
Zhang Weili with a nice
she tagged her.
there.
She tagged her.
Right
And a beautiful low kick too.
You can see the power difference. It's very, very, it's big, man. And if Joanna just has to be careful, she needs to escape once she lands instead of staying in the pocket.
She needs to get her head off the center line when she throws these punches.
After Jedrzejczyk landed a huge left for Zhang Weili. Just missed on that combination.
Oh my goodness.
Very few strawweights can match the volume of Jedrzejczyk. Zhang Weili has done that thus far.
Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, these girls are not playing it safe.
No, they're both fighting beautifully too. Jedrzejczyk is fighting a beautiful fight as the challenger, as is the champ.
Jedrzejczyk switched off to southpaw.
She's done that a few times. You can see her confidence just rising.
I think she's looking for a left high kick. I think that's one of the reasons why she switched off. Oh, she stunned her there.
Her coaches thought that Weili would gas a little bit.
Oh my
They didn't
goodness.
think she'd be able to keep that pace. And right now it looks like she's starting to fatigue a little.
Yeah, she's looking for the left high kick. That's why she switched to southpaw after the success of that one kick at the end of the round. Plus, it's just a different look. Now, Weili has to adjust. And Joanna can fight very well from this stance.
Pretty good counter right from Zhang Weili, but Joanna's starting to take control of this round, 2 minutes in. Zhang Weili has never seen championship rounds. Jedrzejczyk has lived in those 4th and 5th rounds.
And in my eyes, it looks like she's coming on very strong here. Beautiful low kick there by Weili. Oh, front kick to the body.
That's what's going to do well for Joanna. She needs to start digging that kick in the middle.
Woo.
Sticks and moves.
Yeah, I mean, Weili is looking to end it with each shot she throws. But Joanna is learning the timing and the distance that Weili presents, and she's managing to get away from a lot of these big shots now.
Slicing elbow from Zhang Weili, unable to land it under 2 minutes in the round.
Good defense here by Joanna.
Oh, nice trick there.
Beautiful. Right back up to her feet, though. Tripped again. Up to her feet one more time. And this is going to fatigue Weili even further.
But I think it's a very nice adjustment, right? It just gives Joanna a different level of the fight to worry about. It's not going to be just a stand-up fight. You're going to have to worry about clinching eventually and takedown attempts.
But one thing Joanna has shown in her career is stellar takedown defense and an excellent ability to get up. Oh, good kick to the body. Oh my goodness.
Now Zhang Weili drags Joanna down, but Jedrzejczyk right back up.
Joanna's got a big hematoma on her forehead now, folks. And it looks nasty. Look at that.
Oh man. Yeah.
And it's swelling up as we speak.
Joanna's corner wants more pace and pressure, man. They feel like Weili is starting to fatigue bad. I don't think she's as tired as they think, but they seem to be very animated, wanting her to pressure forward.
Inside leg kick for the champion.
Yeah, she ate that looking to counter with the left high kick. Beautiful. Look at that swelling on her forehead. That is nasty. Oh, big left hand by Joanna.
That one appeared to really stun Zhang Weili. You see the body strikes for the former champion.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Joanna suggested this was going to be the greatest strawweight title fight in UFC history, and
I think it already is.
15 minutes in for sure.
Oh! Oh!
Look at how Weili plays with her feet on her takedown attempt.
Wow.
What a first 3 rounds.
Celebrates its female athletes while also recognizing International Women's Day tomorrow, March 8th. And on the eve of International Women's Day, how about these two athletes?
Woo.
I mean, what else can you say?
They're laying it all out on the line, man.
Championship rounds.
Ooh, good kick to the body by the champ. Oh! Oh my goodness, they're getting wild.
That was a clean land with the right by Weili.
I mean, Joanna's chin has held up beautifully. So you believe her when she say getting knocked out was due to the weight cut. Now that she's got her weight under control, she's taking every shot she needs to.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
That's a big left hand from Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Now she gets stumbled. Big connection by Jedrzejczyk. You get the sense that these two might face each other again after tonight. About a minute gone by here, round 4.
This is a fantastic fight.
Oh.
If they fight again, I would watch it every single time.
I feel very honored to be able to watch her right now. Oh, left hook! Oh my goodness!
Both landed big left hooks.
Oh, oh!
I mean, Joanna's forehead is swelling by the second.
How about the swelling on Weili?
Oh my God!
Knee from
Joanna. Look at her forehead now. This is crazy.
Oh man, that's a tough visual right there. And that right hand from Weili not going to make it any better.
What a fight!
They are letting it go. Jedrzejczyk looks fresher.
Yes.
She's bouncing really well. Weili's throwing harder still. This is crazy.
Well, we got to realize Weili has never been in the 4th round before. She's never fought in a championship round, and definitely never fought in a championship round against someone like Joanna.
Well, at this pace has been insane.
Oh,
nice combo.
Beautiful to the body and mix it up with the head.
Coming up on 600 total strikes thrown.
Oh, head kick.
Big reset and deep breath from Weili.
Oh, beautiful left hook. Beautiful check hook there by Joanna. Joanna is the fresher fighter right now.
Weili's gonna have to take chances because Joanna's bouncing and fighting well.
She has so much more experience in these championship rounds.
Weili starting to fade here as we cross the midpoint of round 4.
And she has so much more experience in wars.
I don't know if she's ever been in one like this, though. Oh, left hook by Weili.
Yeah, I don't know if we've ever seen a war like this in the women's strawweight division.
Nice overhand right.
Oh my goodness. Woo!
Man.
Oh! Big shot by the champion.
No, it was right on the bubble. It was right on that thing on her forehead. Oh, it was right on the bubble.
Oh, beautiful inside low kick to end that exchange by Joanna. Joanna is not slowing down.
And Weili perhaps getting a second win here.
Yeah, she seems to be picking it up a little bit.
I mean, her strength and conditioning routine is legendary. Oh!
Joanna still hanging in that pocket. Oh! Huge elbow from Jedrzejczyk.
I mean, what a fight!
What a fight. Just incredible.
Weili fighting for the underhook here as we show you the numbers here in round 4. Advantage Jedrzejczyk in terms of lands and efficiency.
Elbow left hook.
My goodness, this is a fight.
I mean, Jedrzejczyk is not even recognizable anymore.
I mean, it just seems like they're both landing. And they're landing at the same time.
And Weili still trying to find that fight-ending shot.
Oh, nice left by Joanna.
Oh, inches away from landing that high kick.
Every time Joanna kicks, Weili just counters with a right hand.
20 high-level minutes in the can. You'd expect.
What a fight. What a fight. My goodness.
Oh, man.
And don't forget, I believe Israel Adesanya and Yoel Romero are waiting in the wings.
This happens every time.
Oh! These exchanges are so even. They're so good.
I mean, I don't even know how to judge this fight. I'm watching the fight. I'm thinking it's 2-2, and I think it's 3-1, and I have no idea what the score is.
I'd imagine on the live betting line that Jedrzejczyk's the favorite right now.
I think Jedrzejczyk is landing more with volume, but I think that it's hard to say. When you look at, you can't score a fight and call a fight at the same time, and basically we're professional fans right now.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, let's be honest, right?
And the luckiest people on earth.
Weili just out of range with that offering. 1 minute has gone by here in round 5.
Oh, good right hand.
Man, power shots land. Weili doesn't even flinch.
Oh, my goodness.
Left hook by Weili.
Joanna's nose just went crooked with that shot.
Oh, man.
Something's going on with her nose now.
Well, she took that left hook bad.
Yeah, I think she took it right on the nose, and it just twisted up.
So you want to be a fighter.
Oh,
another
goodness.
left hook. Another one.
Those left hooks are starting to land now.
Kick to the body. But Joanna is such a savage.
Yeah, she's so tough, man.
Big right from Jedrzejczyk and a nice counter from Weili.
Oh, yeah, Joe, look at the nose.
It's all crooked.
It's all beat up.
Yeah, it's from that left hook.
But look at Joanna, man, not even deterred at all.
Not at all. She's such an animal.
Oh!
Oh!
Back-to-back left hooks from Jedrzejczyk.
Oh! Oh!
Little slip there from Weili.
Oh my goodness! This is so crazy!
This is insane.
Oh my goodness!
That rearranged the mouthpiece in Jedrzejczyk's mouth.
Oh, again, that left hook hit on the tip of the chin. That's why Jedrzejczyk clinched. Whew.
Well, John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson fight goes into the Hall of Fame this summer. And this one eventually, maybe a decade down the line, but this is a no-doubter.
100% this is in the Hall of Fame.
It has to.
It has to. This is an amazing fight.
It has everything. Talent, skills, I mean, toughness. This is as good as it gets.
And it's so evenly matched. It's such a well-matched fight.
And finally, in the 5th round, the volume is tapered off a skosh. 90 seconds to go.
And right when you say that, wild exchange again. Oh!
The toughness, the heart, many human beings out there just can't relate to it.
It's crazy because now it seems like Weili is the more fresh fighter.
Yeah.
She's the one that's going forward. She's the one going first every time.
Been a good round for the champion for sure, DC.
It's exactly what you want to see, right, in the champion. You want him to get better as the fight goes on, and right now, Weili is answering the call. Now, I don't know what she lost in the middle rounds, but she seems to be winning the last one.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk has a Frankenstein forehead right now.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
It's real bad.
And on paper, she has slightly outlanded Weili in this final round. Down the stretch we come.
What a fight.
Crowd watching with bated breath over these final 20 seconds.
Oh my God.
Final 10 seconds. Spinning back fist lead for Jedrzejczyk. And a counter right from Weili.
Wow, what a
Arguably the
fight.
greatest fight in women's mixed martial arts history, as predicted by the former champion, Jedrzejczyk.
She just looked over at Dana White and made the money thing. She made the money symbol with her fingers.
Oh my God, look at her head, man. Look at her head. Get some ice on her head or something.
What a fight.
Holy smokes, what a fight.
I think we can safely say that was the greatest title fight in women's MMA history.
Absolutely.
I think that is safe, and thankfully your scorecards won't be needed, gentlemen. This fight replay brought to you by Nemiroff. Bold character since 1872.
Look at this wild 5th round. Boom! Left hook by Jedrzejczyk. I mean, look at this exchange. Boom! Rock'em sock'em robots. Look at this left hand by Weili. Inside low kick, right hand by Weili.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Eric Cohen scores the contest, 48-47, Jedrzejczyk. Derek clearly scores it, 48-47, Weili. And Mike Bell scores the contest, 48-47 for the winner. And still, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Magnum Weili.